What's going on, everyone? My name is Benny No, and we are back with Benny No's Road to the Show. This time today, we're going to be starting pitching, and I am super excited because if you guys don't know how, I finally figured out how to upgrade my pitcher. I finally realized that Archetype has challenges that you need to complete, and there's actually Diamond Dynasty challenges, so I was able to improve my player, and hopefully we start seeing better starts from him, and we actually start seeing a transition into AAA, hopefully into the Dodgers soon, as we get a strikeout right there to start. Beautifully done, baby. Let's go. All right, triple daily uploads every day, 10 a.m., 1 p.m., and 4 p.m. Eastern. These Road to the Shows will always come out at 4 p.m. Eastern, baby. And let's just jump right in. If you don't know, Benny No is a created player based off of myself. My name is Benny, and that's me and when I was 18. Sort of when I was 18. I had a much smaller stomach, but I'm trying to model him how I am now. So that's why he has the huge stomach, protruding belt, and everything. It is beautiful. Let's go. 2-1 count. If you saw the last time we pitched great. We got the win, had a bunch of strikeouts, only gave up 1 run. The goal today is to not give up any runs. There's a little grounder on a 3-1 pitch, and I think we got him there. Okay. A little slow on the reflexes there by my second baseman, but we still managed to get the out. Let's go. Third batter, who is batting .354. This guy's got, he's hitting the ball pretty good. So we definitely want to be careful. We're going to paint some corners here. See if I can hit the target. Ooh, just missed right there. That's okay. You can see the fastball right there topping out at 91, but I did see some 92 in there, so that's cool. Little ground ball, had him full on that changeup, baby. Let's go. Is it Uncle Charlie time? 1-2 pitch. Here we go. Do your thing. Got him. Let's go. Beautiful inning for team. I was going to say Team Rally Fries, but Team Drillers and Benny No. And we got a 2-0 lead here. We're starting to get run support. So I think I'm starting to figure it out, man. My team is actually helping me when I help them, keep them in the game, and it's finally helping and coming to fruition. So beautiful. 2-0 lead gives a pitcher a lot of confidence that they could just go out and really throw the ball and not really be nervous about giving up a run because they got the lead. So it allows the pitchers to pitch more fearless, if that makes sense. It might entice them to throw pitches that they might normally not throw if they were nervous. So here we go. Benny No riding on a good wave of confidence here. As we get to the second batter, first things first, though, we got to throw a strike. We did not start off that well, and there we go. There's a pop fly. You always want to get ahead in the count, too. I mean, the goal is to always try to be ahead. If you're the pitcher, that means, you start with a strike. You want to start the at-bat piping a fastball or something in there to get the strike, because you always want to start like that. 1-2. So on a count like this, it allows me to pitch more on the corners and hopefully get him to chase the ball without the fear of walking him. So you tend to get more pitches that look like they're, starting on the outside part of the zone and work their way in, or they start in and go out, like that one started out and came in. So it was a great pitch to do it. So yeah, here we go, third strikeout. So right here, we're looking for a first pitch strike. Since he's painting the corners, that's where we're going. Okay, so yeah, did start off the way we wanted to right there. So my go-to pitch typically is to go low and inside like that. Some players are very good at turning on the ball. Some players are not. Road to the Show characters seem to be super... They tend to hit inside pitches, but sometimes they don't. So, okay, here we go. Serve it up. There we go. Strikeout, baby. Let's go into the second. And that's going to get us into the story that I wanted to tell you guys about. This last weekend, I put up a couple of videos of Lumpy's combat travel team. One video in particular where a young man, Ian, took a ball off of his eye. Yeah, off of his eye. So let me explain what happened, because when I was filming it, it was very confusing at first. I have a view from left center. So I'm out there in the outfield. But what that means is, like, I don't have a super good, it's a great view, but it's not like a good close-up view. Like when I zoom in on the camera, half the time I'm not really watching the camera. I'm watching the outer part of the camera to make sure it's in frame. But what goes on detail-wise is really what I'm watching, because when you film, you kind of look in the camera and you kind of watch the action that's happening at the same time. So basically what I'm trying to say is when the ball was hit, I did not see young Ian get hit in the eye. At the corner of my eye, saw him fall down, but had no real idea he was hit until the play was over and I saw the coaches running out on the field and him on the ground. That's when it hit me. Oh my God, he got hit. Because I was so concentrated on the batter, Elijah, who is Lumpy's teammate. He's been Lumpy's teammate since T-ball. So anytime he comes to at bat, I'm very interested in what he does. So that was Elijah's like best hit ever. I mean, he did everything you're taught to do, which is to drive the ball right back at the pitcher. And that was where my thought was like, oh my God, he hit the ball and a run is going to score. So on camera at first, it kind of sounds like I didn't pay attention to what was going on. And I did in a sense, but at the time I had no idea young Ian was hit. And it wasn't until, oh, we're going to have a little play right here. It wasn't until, like I said, I saw the coaches running on the field to get him that I realized, oh my God, he got hit. So immediately, you don't see this in the video because I edited it out. Of course, everyone stopped. The whole game stopped right there once that happened. And it went real quiet. And I'm not going to lie, all of us parents there were super scared. And just like, hopefully he's okay, because that hit him really hard. And when the game was actually happening, it took like a good 20 minutes for him to get off the field and be taken away. And of course, when that happens, everyone, runs to the aid. We brought ice to him, so he could get it on his eye. They took him to the doctors right away. But once that was over, there was just this sad feeling of like, geez, man, this is like a parent's worst fear, especially with baseball, is that somehow they get hit in the face with a ball, whether it's thrown, hit, or whatever. But the biggest one is when you're pitching and you're so defenseless after you throw it and the ball comes back at you and you have no time to react, which is what happened. So after all of that, then we get to Lumpy's catch, which happened in the next half inning. And after all of that, as soon as that ball was hit, I mean, it's hard to tell in the camera, but I literally was freaking out. I mean, I was like, what is going on? Like, today's the day that, I guess this is just the day for line drives back at the pitcher. And with what just happened, that happening to Lumpy, yes, I'm super happy he caught the ball. And it was an awesome moment on camera. But once I put the camera down, I almost puked because I was like, oh my God, that could have happened to my son right there. And it's not a teaching or anything. You don't teach kids how to react like that. That is just gut instinct. No. And he just reacted and caught the ball. So I was just like, oh my God, you don't prepare for that. And in the moment, I was just like sick to my stomach because A, poor Ian just got hit. And B, the very next inning, Lumpy gets one right back at him, but he managed to catch it. But, in your mind, the parent, you're just thinking, oh my God, like, what am I doing? What is you question everything. You're like, is Lumpy ready to play baseball like that? I mean, they're only 7, So, I mean, they are still, very young, but, you got to calm down. And when you put things into perspective, everything that happened on the field was by accident. I mean, it's not like anyone's purposely trying to hit the ball back at the pitcher in a malicious way. You're just taught by coaches that, drive the ball up the middle, and that's what those kids were doing that day. Unfortunately, one kid went to got hit, and Lumpy was lucky enough to snag the ball. But that is, to me, why it was one of the scariest games I have ever been to. Because, when you see it happen to major leaguers, you're like, ooh, wow, that's tough. That's a professional, that's the danger of pitching. But when it's your kid, you're like, what am I doing? Like, oh my God. I mean, we all want to play sports, but I mean, is it really worth it? I mean, I definitely don't want anyone to get permanently injured playing a game, but like I said, when you think and put things into perspective, it is what it is. And then, You just got to do your best to prepare for what's going to happen, because in baseball, accidents happen. People get hit. People get injured. People get black eyes. I mean, the ball is hard, and we're taught to crush the ball. And when you do crush the ball comes off the bat so hot that very few people have chances to react. And that is what happened. So, man, that being said, though, like in the video, like I said, everything's fine. Ian's okay. He's in great spirits. What was really nice is all the combat team got together and sent him a bunch of goodie packages. I'm pretty sure that kid's got more candy than any one kid gets. He's got enough for Halloween, basically. And then I actually sent him some stubs in MLB The Show 21. I saw that he got the game, so hooked him up with some stubs, and hopefully he used them and was having fun with them. But yeah, he's in good spirits and everything. I know Bobby and I are going to send him some Team Benny and Team Bobby shirts when they come in, so yeah, everything's good. You know, life's well. He's already back to playing baseball, if I'm not mistaken. So, you know, but for that 1 second, for that one day, I'm glad Team Combat won and everything. That was cool. But in that moment, you're not thinking about that. You're just worried about the kids, and hopefully they didn't get hurt. You know, hopefully they're going to be okay. Hopefully nothing permanent, you know, concussion. You can heal from that, and, you know, but like a broken eye socket or a broken cheekbone or something like that, that's a lot. That's just, thank God that is not what happened. All right, enough of that. Here we go. Let's finish this off, baby. We're in the bottom of the sixth. We still haven't given up a run. Benny No pitching phenomenal, as you guys can see. Here we go. We're painting corners. We're getting strikeouts. We're getting outs. We're getting run support, which is phenomenal. And life is good right now. Hopefully we finish pretty strong. I think we're at what, 69 pitches. Okay, so he's got maybe an inning or two left. He might get to 7. He might get to 8. Not positive, but nonetheless, he's gonna get the dub because Benny knows he's just a phenomenal athlete, baby. Here we go. Look at that. Booyah, man. How many strikeouts is that? 10. I was gonna say typically we do an over-under of 7, but man, we passed that, no problem. All right, here we go. I think this is the pitcher at the mound. Woo! At the dish, I mean. He doesn't look like a pitcher. He looked like he turned on that one pretty good. 2 outs, 0-1 count. That's a beautifully done strike right now. And we're just going to strike him out looking on a beautifully painted curveball. Outside corner. Oh, we just missed that. Okay, that's all right. We're still going to stay on the outside part of the plate. 1-2. Ooh, he fouled it off. Okay, all right. Give him some credit there. 76th pitch coming up. Here we go. Do your thing. 1, 2. Okay, ground ball. That's playable. Third baseman gets the throw off. Let's go. We're going to the 7th, baby. Hopefully we get some more runs. We're winning 9-0. Talk about a lot of runs. Benito actually got some rest that inning, too. Here we go. Let's just see if we can complete this. That's in there for a strike. Love it, man. I love that Benito's command is so much better. The ball's actually going where I want it to. And, okay, there's a base hit. Okay, not bad. Not sure how many hits they've gotten today. Oh, I was throwing a no-hitter, actually, until that. I just noticed in the screen over there. Okay, that's all right. 1 hitter. Let's get out of this inning. Okay, never mind. That's foul. That's fair. That's a 2-hitter. Okay. We might give up a run right here. Runners on 2nd and 3rd, and okay, man. Ooh. Benito kind of at the end of his wits here. Let's see if we can get out of this jam without giving up a run. Woo, that's a foul ball. They're really cheesing on my fastball now. See if we can change it up with some, ooh, what a stab. I don't know why I went to the wrong base, but I did. Dang it, and we still got him out at first. So that was a 1-4-3 out. And no one scored right there. Super lucky. Here's the 4-hitter. Ooh, painting the corner, baby. I know he didn't like that call. Here we go. High and away. Just missed. 90, though. We're still throwing some gas. Low and away. That's in there, baby. Let's go. Uncle Charlie time. Get this one down. Here we go. He did not swing. Runners do not advance. And we got a 2-2 count with 2 runners on. Let's try to burn them high and tight. Here we go. Got him. Let's go. 2 outs. Let's get out of this jam and see if we can prevent a run from coming in. 11th strikeout of the game. There's a weak little ground ball. Okay, 0-1. That runner was really on his way there, man, to score. Come on, high fastball. Got him to go the other way with it. Let's go. We got an 0-2 count. Can we do it? We're calling for a low curve. Ooh, he did not swing at that. That was a great take there. I'm going to go with the same pitch. Come on. No, another stab. Make the play at first. Yes. Still no score. Or no runs given up by Benny. No, you got to applaud that one. He comes out of the game. We're definitely going to get the dub. Yes, baby. Good job, Benny. No. Binge watch. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.